Hello and welcome. I am coming into my survival world. This is pretty much the first survival world I have done. I have been playing Minecraft for many years, but never really played in survival. Maybe not to this extent anyway. But the only survival kind of world that I have played in before is Skyblock, because I quite enjoy Skyblock. And if you don't know Skyblock, you just start off with a very small area with one tree and a chest with some lava, water, and you basically have to make your island bigger, get animals, create everything that you would on a normal survival world, but you're just in the sky. So this is the first real proper survival world that I've ever made. And I started this last week and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, because every time I go on to survival, I always seem to cheat. Yes, I know it's bad, but I end up cheating. So I decided that I was going to try this world without cheating. So started off with a tiny little house just here, and this house was tiny, and it went down to an underground sort of mining area. So as I built up my resources, and I put a massive wall around it, and as I built up my resources, I decided I was going to build a big ultimate survival house, which is what I'd done. So you can see over here, this is my ultimate survival house. Anyway, it's getting dark, so we just need to get in our house and go to sleep, and then I will give you a tour of what I've built so far. So, like I said, I created this last week, and I've been playing pretty much non-stop, much to the dismay of my partner. But the kids have been helping me, so that's one good thing. Yeah, we'll show you around what I've managed to build so far. I pretty much played from morning till night last Saturday, because once I start a project, I can't seem to stop. And I was building this house, and I just wanted to get it done, and it took me around a day and a half to build this house. In survival, I did run out of materials and then had to mine some stuff. So this is my ultimate survival house. So we'll start over here. I have built there's a little barn in here. So these are the animals that I've managed to capture. Managed to get some leads from some llamas that just spawned randomly nearby. Killed them and stole the leads. So I'm gradually sort of feeding these and making them make babies so I can get more materials. I need to definitely do that more with my cows, because I will need loads of leather, because I'm going to create a room with loads of bookshelves and a crafting a enchantment table. So that's there. Then in here, I've not really done anything in here yet, but I thought this could be like a room where I could cook things, etc. So there's so much space in here. I don't really know what to do with it. And then in here we have just a big room behind the portal. But the only way you can get in here is through this door in the barn. Now, if we come out of the barn area, we then have a staircase here, and if we go up here, we've got another room in here which I have no clue what to do with yet. Maybe this can be my enchanting room slash brewing room, I think, maybe. And then I've got a little farming area here. Eventually I am going to make an automated farm down there, but this will do for now. And then up here, at the minute, literally all I've got is a couple of beds in there. I need to make another bed because the two kids, when they're both on here, only one of them can sleep, which is not really that good. Anyway, along this path we do have another little room here. Again, not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Maybe you could put some comments on the video, give me some ideas on what I can make in these rooms. That would be brilliant. And then we've got a little pathway just here that just goes down to the other side of the house, and there's a ladder down there so you don't just fall. Then up here I have my chest room. So at the minute I've got loads of chests of all of the stuff that I have collected, and I've got loads of empty chests as well. Really need to start sorting things a bit better. I've got a couple of furnaces and a crafting table in here as well, and you can get out this side as well. There's two doors on there, so you can come down here and you can then go down here to the portal. So I've put a gate on here, because my animals, I found that when I had my animals just roaming around here, before I managed to catch them all and put them in the barn, I had animals coming up here, and when I went into the nether, there was literally a ton of sheep in the nether. So unfortunately I lost them, but yeah, that's why I've put the gate on there, because I really didn't want all my animals going in. Oh, for God's sake. Didn't want all of my animals to be going missing in the nether. I will close this gate in a minute. Yes, done. So then, so that's all the rooms upstairs, the barn and behind the portal room. And then just here is down to my mine. Now this mine leads to where my existing mine was. Because my house was over there, I've literally just done a tunnel to my existing mine. So originally you used to get in just here, so I've blocked that up, and now my mine is all the way down, but I've started mining out areas here because I needed a lot of cobblestone. So there really is loads of tunnels and stuff in here, and it goes right down to bedrock, but we won't go all the way down there at the minute. So that is my mining area, and like I said, I've created a fence all the way around the border of my house, and I've lit it up really, really well. So at night this area is pretty safe from anything like zombies or creepers, because creepers are my absolute worst nightmare, especially when you've took a day and a half to build a house. The last thing you want is a creeper to come and blow it up. Am I right, or am I right? So once I built the house, I decided that I probably needed to start working on a farming area. So I've got some crops up there, and I did have some around here as well. I had some melons and bits and bobs around here. But then I decided to create a melon and a pumpkin farm just here. So when they grow, the observers see when they've grown, and then they get dropped into this chest down here. So that's my automatic melon and pumpkin farm. Then I've got my little chicken hut just here. Now there is carpet on the floor, and underneath the carpet there are some hoppers. So when they lay eggs, they all go in this chest here, and when that chest is full, they start filling up on that chest. Or maybe they're not. We'll see. And then over here, I've created a sugarcane farm. So I only turn this off when I'm around, but this cuts off the sugarcane when it starts growing, and this grows pretty quick actually. So this chest is going to be full pretty soon. But I needed quite a lot because I think this is how you make paper. Like I said, I haven't really done much survival, so crafting things is not something I really know how to do. So let's have a look. Paper, yeah. So yeah, I needed a lot of paper because I want to create the bookshelves. So I started that to help with creation of paper. I've still got my bamboo farm here. But I am hoping to automate that as well. Then I have this mob spawner here, but it doesn't actually work that great, really. I was hoping for more mobs. I'm not quite sure what's wrong. They do come down, but not very often. So I need to check that out really and see what the problem is. If you have an idea, just put something in the comments and let me know, because I really don't know what's going on here. But they fall so much that they almost die, and then you just have to hit them once and they die. And then there's hoppers underneath these slabs, and that collects the loot just there. And then we are out into the real world. Ooh. So this is scary. I do not like coming out in the real world, and I'm even planning on putting a little fence all the way to my iron farm. Now this is also working a bit strange because these iron golems keep spawning right on the edge, and I'm not quite sure why. So, and the problem with this is, when one spawns on the edge, they won't come until, other golems won't come until that one's dead. So I keep having to, I mean, I should be getting quite a lot of iron out of this every day, but I'm just not at the minute because they keep spawning on the edge, and then I have to kill the golem before any more will come round. But so yeah, I've got to sort that out as well. But yeah, like I said, I am very tempted to clear all this space and put a fence around the edge because I really don't like going in the outside world. If I can help it, I will not go out. Oh look, monsters. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, oh, oh. So I made this because I wanted to make the dispensers, and the dispensers need mob loot, so they need a arrow from a skeleton. And like I said, I do not like going on. Oh, I don't like going in the outside world. Let's kill this, kill this. Okay, yeah, I don't like going in the outside world, so I didn't want to really go out and kill a skeleton because I don't want to be killed. And yeah, I made that mob spawner just to help with that really. So I managed to get, I mean there's not many skeletons that come down it, but I managed to get enough for the dispensers for this thing here. Was it dispensers for here? Or was it dispensers for over here? No, that's an observer. I think it was here. Yeah, it was dispensers on here I needed it for. I needed 8 dispensers, so I needed 8 bows. So that's why I built that mob spawn. And the iron farm, clearly it was to get iron. So there's quite a bit that I need to do here. I need to plant some more trees because so I can have like a tree farm in here. I probably need to extend it a bit more because I'm running out of space. But if you have any ideas of what I can build next, what I can automate next, that would be so helpful, because I don't have a clue really what to do next. So yeah, like I said, I've started. I need to do the farm and make that more automated because at the minute that is just a tiny little bed, which, to be honest, it doesn't give me a great deal. It gives me enough, I suppose, to get by. With my cat, well, I basically live on baked potatoes, to be fair. Oh no. Oh no. Pigman. Where has he come from? He's come from my mob spawner. Oh no, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. Oh. I do not like them. I do not like them at all. This is why I wanted a gate. Mind you, they can get over here, can't they? Pretty easily. I might just change that to fence rather than having that there, just so that I can try and keep them in, and then maybe put a gate here as well so they can't get up here. What do you think? Anyway, that's the start of my survival journey. If you can leave some comments on what I can do next, that would be excellent. And we'll join you here for another episode to start building some other farms, etc. and other suggestions from you. So please like and subscribe. Oh my god, there's another pigman. Let's go and kill him. I don't like killing them because they're harmless really, but I don't want them here. Go away. Yes. So, like I was saying, please let me know in the comments what I can build next, and I will join you here for another episode with your suggestions. Speak to you soon. Bye.